Now let's turn to the United States, to the city of Minneapolis. The city is still reeling from the death of an unarmed black man in police custody. These were some of the scenes earlier this morning. People were still out on the streets. Overnight, some buildings close to the demonstrations were set on fire.
Major outrage this morning after a behavioral therapist was shot by an officer after he held his hands in the air, lying on the ground.
We actually have a line that we do at our house. We practice this thing. What is it?
I'm Ariel Sky Williams. I'm 8 years old. I'm unarmed and I have nothing that will hurt you.
It's just kind of a thing we practice at our house. There are great police officers out there. There's also some police officers who are not so good.
And my fear is that you run across one of those bad ones.
For some reason, people of color have always been a target by the police.
Before they became a policeman, they were a person. And that person took all their ideas and all their thoughts and all their prejudice into their job.
Why would a police officer assume that you did something bad?
Maybe because of my skin color.
When asked if there's a way to carry out mass deportations without separating families, Homan said this.
Of course there's. Families can be deported together.
I remember one of my kids said, I don't like Trump because he's gonna send us back to Mexico. And we kind of went around the room and 10 out of the 14 said that they don't wanna go back to Mexico because of the fear. All my students are US citizens, they were born here, but a little bit more than half of my parents are from Mexican descent. They fear that they're gonna be deported and the kids are gonna have to go with them.
A candlelight vigil for Jocelyn Rojo Carranza, an American girl who took her own life at the tender age of 11. Her family and friends say she was bullied to death because her parents were in the U.S. illegally. Her mother, Marbella.
Cuando estuve con mi hija, cuando me la desconectaron, yo escuché cómo su corazón se iba apagando poco a poco. Cómo se le iba viendo su color a mi hija.